And welcome back to Need for Speed Underground 2. So, wow, for some reason it sounds like all of my audio just went back up. Drop this bad boy down a little bit. There we go. So, you guys seem to have really liked the first video for Need for Speed Underground 2. Maybe it's just a pure nostalgia that you guys had. But I decided, since you guys seem to really like it, to give it some more love, give it some more playthroughs. So last time we actually got through all of the first part, and I actually have been playing this on my own, but I did it on a different profile so that I didn't mess up this story just in case. But I know what's coming up. I did like all of the drifts and stuff like that, and I've pretty much become the drift king at this point, you know what I mean? But I also, on my personal profile, I'm playing it on the hardest difficulty versus this profile where I'm playing it on just medium. I've considered bumping it up to the hardest difficulty on this profile, but I would much rather just joke around and have fun on this. Oh my god, my Miata. So on my personal profile, I chose the Miata, and my Miata was so much better at drifting. So the key with drift races is you don't have to come in first place in regards to like placement out in front of the pack. You just have to come in first place in regards to points. Oh yeah, look at these sweet succulent drifts. There we go, easy. So like I was saying, I was gonna bump it up, but I more just want to like goof off. Circuit races, drag races, drift races. We're going for the drag races. Yeah, I want to go drag racing. But yeah, so I just want to enjoy and goof off on this. I don't want to have to like hardcore focus like I just was, even though I didn't need to. We're just laughing. We're having a good time. We're having fun. I one of my biggest issues whenever I'm doing games is I'm always on the hardest difficulty, and I'm always like trying to be serious while also be funny. I just want to relax and be goofy. Yeah. I gotta do the X drag races. With a sponsor, you've got a ticket at the following events to complete your deal. So also, what I think I'm gonna let you guys do, you guys get, I'm gonna give you guys complete control over how my cars look. So if you guys want me driving around in a hot pink car, I'll drive around in a hot pink car. If you guys want me driving around in a hot pink Escalade, put me into a hot pink Escalade. If you guys give me car suggestions or suggestions for my cars, I'll do it. It's gonna be weird, it's gonna be tough, but by golly gee whiz, it's gonna be hilarious. I don't know what's with me saying by golly gee whiz recently, but I've just been saying it, and we're just gonna go with it. Drag race. So, in my personal profile, oh my god, if I would have short shifted right there at the beginning for a hard, I would have had to restart. You have to almost get perfect shifts every time, and you have to draft off the one guy who's faster than you to get more acceleration. You know, this Nissan, I gotta be careful. I gotta remember I took off the speed limiter. If I run it too hard, I can blow my engine. If you didn't see, the red bar started to really shoot up there. If I would have hit top, I would have blown the engine, and then I would have had to restart. But yeah, like, I don't know why I'm focusing. Like, this game just pulls out the focus in you when you're racing. But yeah, so you guys will be able to choose what kind of cars I get. Like, at the end of every episode, I'll go through and I'll take a look at the cars. I'll try to get it so that, like, I'm either unlocking new cars or getting a new car slot by the end of every episode, which I think I'm pretty close already for this one, because I'm not too far ahead on my personal profile, and I unlocked the second car slot. Let me get this money. Money, money, money. Here comes the, oh well, here comes the money. Yeah, so one of the issues with removing your top speed limiter, generally in normal races you don't have to worry about it, but whenever it comes to, like, I thought Dragon was back. She's off doing her thing. But you don't have to worry about blowing your engine, but in a drag race you have to be careful, because if you run it too hot, my god, my Miata is so different. Woo! Hello! I was looking at my thing. Oh, yeah, easy. This is easy mode. Actually, it's not. It's normal mode, but, you know, whatever. God, can you imagine how much damage this is doing to your tires? And how uncomfortable that had to have been, just like, the whole time. What the fuck? Anthony didn't even race. He's like, ah, no, fuck that, man, I'm out. He probably blew his engine. So yeah, when you remove the speed limiter, you have to be careful in the drag races, because you do end up being able to go faster. I think the Nissan 240SX normally has like a top speed of 110, but you can remove it and you can go up to like 135, as you guys saw. But as the needle hits the red, you start overheating your engine, just like in any other scenario. If you redline your engine too much, even IRL, you end up blowing your engine. Well, yeah. Oh yeah, we got an underground league. I think right after the underground league, we got a new spot. You know what? We're gonna do a regular. Oh wait, is this another drag? It is another drag. You know what? We need the money. Money, money, money. This is like Drags R Us over here. Jesus Christ. But yeah, oh my god. You guys have no idea, like, how much I love this game. I'm over here sitting, like, I'm gonna use my nitrous. I still go and try to play this game as if I'm on the hardest difficulty. I'm not. And I don't have to play it like that. I can just goof off. Gotta watch. Ooh, red line. Yeah, so speed limiters. They stop you from blowing your engine. Don't take them out of your own cars. Ah, easy. Easy mode. Easy peasy. You know what I mean? I'm probably not gonna make these episodes too super long, though. I might actually, like, cut certain parts out, just because, you know, after a while, just seeing the races, like especially seeing races like this where it's a little bit easier, they're not always the most entertaining. So I'll probably have like longer recordings, but cut out more of them. That way, you know, we can get to the more quick, high-end, high-intensity races a little bit faster for you guys, so you're not watching 10 hours worth of... Hi. Alright, thanks, GPS, for doing a 360 there. I just wanted to run into that truck. Whoa! Ah, well, trade the paint with the wall. It's fine. One of performance shops. Yeah. So those little like information markers, they tell you where shops are. Honestly, this Nissan 240SX is actually a lot faster than my Miata was. Alright, so after we complete this race, this drag race, we should be able to go and do an underground league, and I should be able to get another spot for another car. Oh, it's a short drag race. So we are getting to the point where, like, well, obviously the races are always pretty much by what I want, but I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna need to upgrade my car a little bit. Everybody's gonna start getting nitrous here really soon. This is a little bit more like what the normal races are like. Woo! This is a rough track if I ever seen one. Good lord. "38 seconds. Damn. So in the normal race, like, well, not normal races, in the hard races, like, you always start out almost in the back, and you have to draft off of everybody to just power through them. So if you guys don't understand what drafting is, you know that little cyclone vortex that goes behind your car for the aerodynamics? You're pushing the air out of the way, and like the air all goes around, wraps back around and behind your car. So someone riding like right behind you is actually drafting off of you because of the vortex that you are creating, and it actually helps them to speed up a little bit or anything like that. So it's a little interesting, but you know, that's the short explanation of it without me going all scientific on you guys. Mythbusters proved that if you go drafting, kind of race, URL. I didn't mean to skip that. I'm sorry. Pretty much they're saying, oh, look, you want to race with the best of the best. This is the underground racing league. You know, you gotta be real fast, and these guys are super fast, and if you mess up, boy oh boy, are you gonna die in a horrible array of death and destruction. I think by now on hard mode you needed to have nitrous. You needed to have your car fully upgraded by now. So what I think is the most fun about hard mode is by about this point, well, you get a small portion where, you know, upgrades for your car matters, but then it turns into purely just your raw racing skill and your ability to control your car as you whip around the track. And like, there's no faster car. So Dominic Toretto in Fast and Furious said it right. It's not how fast the car, it's how you drive the car. You can have the fastest car in the world, but if you don't know how to drive it, you ain't getting nowhere. And I mean that stays true for games like this. Now, obviously, you want to have a car that actually has a fighting chance. You don't want to go into a car that's like max speed of 50 mile an hour against people who are racing at 100 mile an hour, because there's no way you would ever be able to, you know, actually catch up to anybody. But whenever it comes to, like, if your cars are even remotely the same in regards to performance and capabilities, then the full part of it is if you can whip your car around the track in a clean manner that allows you to keep as much speed as possible while being as fast as possible. And I did this race probably, I had to restart this race probably 10-15 times on the hardest difficulty to be able to actually beat it, because it's tough. Like, and on the hard difficulty, like right now I have a pretty decent lead and I'm holding the lead. You don't hold a lead, you're butting heads with them almost the entire time. It doesn't matter how good of a racer you are, you have them on your tail the entire time. I mean, you can see they're a little close there, but like how close he was there is how close it is the entire race. So you don't have room for a mistake. And it's just crazy how you have to race and how you have to go through and do stuff. Yeah, head down to the car lot and pick out a ride.
Yeah, you lit it up out there, but remember, that was just a taste. You gotta keep winning to stay. People are taking notice of you, and it ain't all good. Don't ask me how, but you landed yourself a new set of wheels. I guess the sponsors saw something they liked. Head down to the car lot and pick something out. It's highlighted on your map. Later.
Okay. Thanks, Rachel. So one of the things that are really nice at the beginning of the game, they actually have Rachel, the chick who's your agent in this. They have the voice actor like making a comment of, "Hey, listen, racing is dangerous. Leave it to the streets of Need for Speed Underground and drive safe, buckle up and everything." I think it's the coolest thing. It's a very nice attention to detail, because they knew that they were going to have kids playing their game and it was going to have some sort of influence on them. Like, you don't see that kind of attention to something in games today, because a lot of the times it's just, oh yeah, look at this, I have the best racing game out there, look at all the stuff you can do with your car. And then people are dumb enough, and I'm saying this because it's true, people are dumb enough to think that, hey, I did this in a video game, so I can do this in real life. And then you have
Yo, dog, good to see you rolling out tonight. There's some action in the Beacon Hill area. No line on an exact location, but it should be easy to find. I'm heading that way. Hope to see you there.
Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. I'm going into the shop. But like, there's knuckleheads out there who think that they can do this, and obviously can't.
Aluminum and steel isn't crafted any better
Okay,
than
so
this. Select a sweet set of wheels right
I
here.
didn't get any new cars, but I can get a second car if I want to. So I will say we don't really want to do that just yet, because we're about to be able to unlock at least one more car, and we're going to unlock that car prior to ending this episode. So you guys might see a montage of races and things happening in the races here, because we're going to unlock that car before we get to the end of the episode. So roll the montage. Get out of my way. Move it. Move. Dick. Thank you, Vega. Jeez, people are following it like crazy today. I'm not streaming. Chubbs would tell me if I was streaming. I'm doing horrible. Didn't I just say I was the self-proclaimed Drift King? Yay, I'm in! Bayview Car Specialty Shop Stadium Store. I didn't find this before. No.
Hey, accessorize your ride with style and turn some heads when you race by upgrading your car's looks and audio right here.
Because this is exactly what all cool cars have, right? Lights. Sexy. Sexy. What can I say? I ain't got nitrous. Hydraulics. Going with full-blown hydraulics. Custom gauges. I think so. Little kitten. Little kitten. Little AB kitten. You AB kitten. Boy, oh boy, man. I got me a sexy car. What did I do? I didn't know that was a thing. What was that? What I lose. I win. Apparently, someone wants to take a picture of my car. Zoinks. I don't know why I turned into Shaggy. What are you doing? Oh, there's the Burger King. We're upgraded, man. Isn't that just a great thing? Man, someone wants to take a picture of my car, man. Just driving along in the moonlight day. We're gonna die in a horrific traffic accident. There it is. Wham! I can now take a photo of my car.
Hey, I've been hearing a lot of you lately. You're getting to be a real heavy out there. Way to go.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
I know you can drive.
There we go. Now that's a picture. Oh wait, no. What is this? I think we just need to do one more race and then we get the thing. Let's just we'll go do the Street X. Street X is our. I've yet to be able to complete a Street X in first place. Right, 360. I've yet to be able to complete a Street X in hard mode. They're very difficult. They make me feel very cry. Woohoo! Ha! Whoa! Well, that. I wanted to catch a taxi. Hello Kitty is here to hello you. I'll run over her, it's fine. I might have to restart. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to restart. Good lord, these guys are brutal. No! Oh my god, they're so bad! I'm dying! Oh my god. Oh my god, one thing like that and you're just dead. Oh my god. Oh god, I did it. Oh, I finally did it. Oh my god, those are so freaking brutal. Oh my god. I died. Nah, this stupid taxi. Now of all times. Oh god. No. Oh. That was a little too close. Oh. Another win. And another win. Haha, there it is. Finally, head to the car lot. Ah, the thing that we've been working for. Nope. This one is closer. So, the last race that I just did was another Underground League. Should have remembered that I had to do that to get it. But finally, I think that only unlocked one car. But this car is the first in the tier 2 division cars that you can unlock, I believe. So I think after a couple more races I'll actually get more cars after this. But I said we were gonna go do the little montage till we got the next car, and we got the next car. Man, it is taking me a little too long to get to this point. Yeah, there we go. So now we have the Hyundai Tiburon that we can buy. So I'm not gonna buy it yet. I'll let you guys decide if I should wait to buy it until we get more of the tier 2 cars, or if I should just go with the Hyundai right now. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode of Need for Speed Underground 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, all that fun stuff, and I will see all of you guys next time. Bye, guys.